Tell me how much of your mental content is coming either from books of wisdom or from things the universities teach you. What proportion? Give me a number, please. You keep thinking of a lot, right? And you say you know a lot. All this that you know of, how much of it is coming from books of wisdom or the university curriculum? How much of it? 5%? I might be exaggerating. 5%? Where does the remaining 95% come from? It comes from you bet. It comes from the worst place possible. It comes from gossip. It comes from the TV screen. It comes from the movies. It comes from all that we put into our head in the name of entertainment and culture. It is not even knowledge, but I am forced to call it knowledge because that's how we take it. We do take it as knowledge, don't we? All the nonsense that enters our mind from the various kinds of social and other influences, we don't really call it nonsense. We value it as knowledge. In fact, all our values are coming from all the wrong places. If the value system itself is coming from the wrong places, how will you value the right thing? Therefore, you cannot even admonish somebody for not valuing the right thing. Not getting it. If somebody's eyesight itself is weak, do you chide him for not walking straight? Huh? If a tailor has a wrongly calibrated measuring tape, what do you accuse him of? Wrong measurement? But he hasn't measured wrongly. His problem is that his measuring tape itself is wrongly calibrated. That's the utter danger with having a wrong value system. We do not know what is really valuable, and all the wrong things have been fed to us as valuable. And to varying extents, each person has internalized those values. Therefore, things that have absolutely zero value, things that are absolutely rubbish, keep on occupying important places in our minds and therefore in our lives. Stuff that you would never value at all if you were not so heavily conditioned comes to become the center of your life. And when you are asked, but why is this important? You have no answer. You just say, but it is. ऐसा ही होता है. The moment somebody comes to a point in discussion where he is left with just this line, but that's how things happen, but that's how it is supposed to be. But that's the way the world runs. You know that the fellow is heavily conditioned and doesn't even want to acknowledge that. He has no answer as to why such a thing must be important, why such a thing must be done. All that he can say is, but that's the way things run. That's the way things run.